Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show, Chatia Masi, a show about educating, guiding, and giving the youth encouragement on the day-to-day activity. And I would like to wish everyone a good evening from wherever you're watching from. And today, we're just catching up with my friends, and we just had a long day. It's the middle of the week, and we wanna see what's going on. And I'm your host, Masi, and these are my two friends.
Samson, or you can call me Samu from Kibra Interior.
Fellow, or you can call me Tolman from Kibra P Interior.
Okay then. So I wanted to let you guys know that feel comfortable. Welcome to my show, Chatamasi. So I wanted to let you guys and ask you guys know about what's going on today and what's going on in the economy. So first things first, how are you feeling about how Kenya is headed in the right path or in the wrong path? How do you feel about Kenya in general at the moment as a youth man or youth? Oh my.
Okay, thank you, Masi. According to me, I can say the government is trying, but still there is a lot of problem highlighting the issues concerning youths because most of us youths we are jobless, unemployed, and yet we have ideas. So I would like to wish the government to look for the welfare of the youth so that youth should not get depressed or get lost. Thank you.
Yeah, would you say like what else would you say is happening in the economy of Kenya? Because I see like this pesa, I see like there's money in the economy. Obviously, with the election coming on, everyone is getting money, and everywhere I turn, mama mbogas are getting support, teachers are getting support. So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, in terms of money, that's true. But for now, we don't know where this money is going to. As youths in the ghetto like here, we're suffering very much because we don't have jobs. We find like there's no don't know how the government is running these things. Yeah, that's my opinion.
So, would you say like it's entirely the whole youth? Because I would like to detest that statement because there are some people who actually do have jobs. And sana sana most of the Kenya is run on NGOs. Yeah, most of these NGOs invest mostly in Kibera. Yeah, so I would say there's money. So how would someone get to this money, or how would someone who wish to be employed by these NGOs or get to this money? How would they get it?
According to me, first of all, I would like to ask this question. There are so many NGOs in Africa. What are they really doing? Whenever they come here, they come with the issues of girl child. Okay, every child has a right, but where are we going to take this boy child? Second thing, these NGOs, they are not highlighting the problems of the people of the ghetto. Most of the people working in these NGOs and benefiting from these NGOs are coming from outside where the activities are taking the places. And that is not right. Government should highlight that also. Thank you.
What I would say is okay, we must have all these problems, but you as a citizen, as a Kenyan, you can't really wait for the government to do everything. What can you do to change the environment that you live in?
That's a good question. But for now, you can see how the situation is. Yes, it's true that you have said that you can't wait for the government to do everything for us. Yeah. So the good thing to do, like for now, the government should like help the people to know where they're like, let's say like the NGO. NGO, you can't enter like that. It needs like connection. Yeah. Like for now, you find like if you want to enter NGO, you hear someone tells you like bring money like bribe to carry your nana. So that's my point.
Would you say like okay, minus connections? Is there any way else you can break the curse of poverty in your household?
Thank you, Mercy. Yes, when I can get out of this poverty, whenever I get empowerment, or capital, because most of us here in the ghetto have got so many talents, ideas. Some are also artwork. They do artwork also. Like me, I do artwork. I can maintain myself when I get this capital because I've got ideas. Yes, whenever I get idea, and I can also teach my fellow youth same thing, and then they can earn from their skills. Maybe in future. Thank you.
So you would say you empower each other by teaching each other the special skills you would have.
Yes.
So what if for someone who doesn't have skills, how is he going to, break the curse of poverty? That's why we're on Chatsamas. We're trying to figure out how to break the curse of poverty. How can we make money and how can we survive with the little that we have? So one of the solutions I would say, instead of waiting for someone to come and save you, look at your surroundings and see how you can make money from your surroundings. What is generally lacking in your community that you can, give back to community while making some few man pesa for you. Yes. Yeah. Would you like to add on to anything else?
Mhm. What I would like to highlight is that the government, first thing is like the government should stand with the youth to like find a reason of how you can sustain yourself in sort of like a job and empower even the youth. That's the thing that I can highlight.
What I would say most about like standing with the youth and getting empowered by the youth. Let me tell you, there are people who are being empowered and there are people who are being, stood by. But those people are like very few. You get, they're very few. So standing by the youth is not really enough anymore, like you would think it is. Because if standing by the youth, the government has tried its best. They even have vocational training school. They have like also like a lot of programs like you said from NGOs that do it. But why is it that this problem is like of poverty, Ijatoka? Yeah, why is it still there disturbing the youth? Yeah, because I would say one of the things is the youth, mostly people are not thinking outside of the box. Everyone is just thinking about the same goal. No one has like different goals. And I think that's what changes our community to be different in all ways, shape or form. Yeah. If I'm a doctor, this one is a lawyer, this one is a mechanic. There's a way we can help each other out. Yeah. But when everyone is programmed to go through the same goal, we're not nurtured to, to live our lives to the full skill in which, we can give back to the society with our skills. Because not everyone can grow up and be a doctor, not everyone can grow up and be a lawyer.
Okay, thank you, Masi. What I can say also, or I can add, I cannot blame government, like Marcia said. Government has tried its best. The people I blame are those who are doing selection. Most of them are very biased. When it comes to selection, they are not working with the right people. They are not helping the right people. That's why most of people who are supposed to benefit from the program are suffering. For example, you find out these people are taking their children to these sponsorship programs outside, yet their children are not fit in those positions. So I cannot blame the government. Government has tried really at its really best. So what I can add is that government should do audits about these NGOs.
And
Yes,
see what's
and
happening.
see what is happening inside these
Are
NGOs.
they really accomplishing their goal, which they're
Are
set
they
out
really
to
accomplishing their
accomplish?
goals? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but some of them are just a front to sit in one
Some of
place.
them are just a fraud. They are not even existing in community. They just have the office and workers. Yeah, so that's what I can say. Government should look deep into that issue. Yes, and I will going to mobilize youths also.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in on Chat Masi. These are the things, which is disturbing the youth. As you can see, when it's time for politics, you see the government is hand on helping everyone. But then when politics is done and everyone is into office, the problems are very well forgotten. So most of the youth still these problems still continue to impact their lives. And these problems can be solved pole pole by poverty. We found it here, and I know for a fact we're gonna leave it here. But this is a show to help you get out of it. Thank you so much.